Assalamu alaikum and hello again. We are solving question paper 0417 ICT for the IGCSE. It's winter 2018 question paper 2. This is task 3 database. Now, you are going to prepare some reports using related tables in database. Make sure all currency values display the same currency symbol of your choice and are set to 0 decimal places. Dates are to be displayed in the format DD MMY. Now import the file in 218 customers CSV into a suitable database package. Use these field names and data types. Now these are the field names and these are the data types. All are text except member date. It will be date in the same format that they have asked. Now customer number should be a primary key. Save the data. Now we should find the customers. Now work on database, blank database. I will choose now here database. Okay, and create. Close the empty one. External text file. Browse. Now from the supporting file area, here the customers, and okay, next. First row contains. Now I have to check these against the exam paper. Title, first name, customer number. They are the same names. Here's the date. I have to be careful, it's DMY. Here I don't have to check 4 digit because it will be 2. Okay, then next. I have to choose the primary key, which is here, customer number. Then next, you can leave it as it or just name it customers. It's up to you. Now I have to go to the design view and reformat the date to be in the required format. It will be like this. Here is 2D, M and 2Y. Save it and check the view. Yes, it is. So we have no problem in this table. Now they are asking us in evidence 4 to take a screenshot showing the field names, data types used in the table. So please go to the design view again, get the screenshot and go to your evidence file, here evidence 4, and paste. Please format your work. We need here to make some crop. Yes, and I like also to take a screenshot here just to confirm that I did the date. This is extra step, but I think it is good one. Now after this Back to question paper. Now question 23, import the file orders as a new table in your database. Make sure order value is currency. Order ID is the primary key. Okay, now create the one-to-many relationship between customer number and customer ID. It will be done after making the import. Now close the first table, import the second table. Here's the orders, open and OK. Now first row contains, I have to check that order value is currency. And here order ID is the primary key. Order ID. Next, and I can just name it orders. Now orders, design, and order value is currency with I have to check the exam, it is 0 decimal places, so it will not be auto, it should be 0. Now I did the primary key, I did the formatting, I have to check my work. Now it's pound with the 0 decimal place. Close, go to the database tools. Now relationships, get the tables you want, add them, resize, and customer ID with customer number. As you see, it's a primary key here, customer number, but it is here foreign key as customer ID. Now it will be one-to-many. You can enforce. This is an optional one. Create. Now get a screenshot. T. Now my form is complete. Check your data for errors. Make sure all data is visible. Save your data. Place a screenshot in your evidence file showing this data in your form. So please get screenshot and go here. This is your evidence. With no evidence, there is no mark. Okay. Save your work and back. Now, as we are used to, we have to make question 26, which is talking about producing some report. They are talking about tax of 20% is to be added to each order value. Using fields from both tables, produce a report which contains a new field, gross value, which is calculated at runtime and displayed as currency. This field will be calculated to be order value plus 20% of the order value, which is the tax. Now this is because it's talking about contents and a new field to be done and calculated at the runtime. It will be done in the query. Shows only the records where. These are conditions, criteria about the content, what to see. So it will be in the query. Order year is 2017. Pay type is card, is containing card, and order value is 90 or more. This is all in the query. Show only the fields. Now this is talking about to choose these fields from the query and to order them in the report. After this, the sorting, the page orientation, the fitting, the headings, also the calculation for the gross or for some analysis at the end. Here the average, also the title, your name. This is all report. Now let's work on the query. First of all, we have just to remember the first three steps are here in the query. Close your form, create and go to the query wizard, simple query. Now what are the fields? They are customer number, title, first name, last name, title, first name, last name, customer number. I will put the order in the report wizard, no problem. Now order ID, order value. The gross value is here, we cannot find it. Here from orders, order ID, pay type, here. So these are all the fields, but I have to take care about the order in the report wizard. Now it will be named by step what? 27, 26. Step 26. Now after this we go to make the new field, which is named gross value. Here go to the builder, name it gross underscore value. It will be the order value plus 20% of the order value. This is the order value plus 20%. It means 0.2 multiplied by the order value, and remove expression from here. Save and view. It should be also in currency because we are talking about money. Now what to do? I will back and find the properties. The format should be currency and also 0 decimal places as the instructions in the beginning of the exam. Now this is the gross. These are the fields. Now close the properties and I have to work on the conditions, on the criteria. Order ID is 2017. Pay type contains card. Order year, it's not here. As you see, order year, we have not added here. It's okay. Here the order year, just double click, it will be added here in the last. Don't worry. 2007 and sorry, it is 2017. Pay type contains card. The word contains, it means I have to add star, then put card, then star. Now, like this, we have 2017 here, credit card, pay card wallet, and any pay type which is containing card, I can find it here. After this, they are talking about order value is 90 or more, which means greater than or equal 90. So the order value here greater than equal 90. Save your work and view. This is also good. The least number is 90. We have 28 records. We can find it from here. After this, I can tick 1, 2, 3. My work here is done. We have to go to the report wizard, close your work, create, and go to the report wizard. Check that you have chosen your source is the query step 26. Follow now the order of the fields like customer number, title, first name, last name. Now I will take them as you see in the order, but I have to leave order year. It's not listed in the fields to be displayed. Now next, I will not take them like this separated. I take them like this one group. It will not be grouped into sorts or categories. Then next, no grouping. I will not sort here. It will be tabular, yes, in portrait, unless, it's landscape. So it will be landscape and step 26. Now we have to make our amendments. Here I have to write card payment in 2017. And I have to go to the layout to make my work all visible and consistent like this. Now it's all visible, nothing is wrong here. Back to design to make the sorting, sort the data into descending order of pay type, then ascending order of value. Pay type. Now group and sort, add sort the pay type, descending, it means Z on the top, then also add sort the value, order value. It will be ascending from smallest to largest, and view like this. You can find the pay card wallet will be on the top, the debit card, then the credit card. They are sorted in descending. The order value will be an ascending in each group, which is obvious here. Now back, we did the sorting, page orientation, it is single page wide. We have done the heading, calculate average order value and place this number below the order value column, display it as currency, and it should has this label average order value. Now back. Now this is the ordered value. Click on order value and here from totals get average. As you see, it is in the report footer. Please be careful. It should be in the report footer, not in the page footer. And click on label to make a label for this value, which is average order value. Okay. Save and put your name on every page of the report. Now they are not talking on the header or on the footer. I will add it in the footer. I have more space, so I will delete these in the page footer and I choose label to write my name, Hadil. It's okay. Save your work and print preview. This is the first page, and the second page you have the average here under the order value with currency style. Now you click on print and this is done. That was print out 2. In your evidence, put screenshot showing the formula used to calculate the average. It's okay. It will be in the design view. Get this print screen and in evidence 7 here just crop be smart to make it obvious. As you see here, this is not complete. We have to repeat it. So be careful when you make yours to be complete. Now, like this, make another screenshot and okay. Now, export the report created in step 26 as text file for use in another application. Save the exported file in your area. And evidence 8, place a screenshot for this file exported. It's okay. Now export as text file in my work area. Be careful about working area and okay. Now yes, it's okay. They want the evidence back to your work area. Here, database. Now, yes, in my work area in the database, here it is step 26. So I can get my evidence and put it here. I don't need all of this, just crop. We need to see the date and the type. So it will be okay. Save your work and back. Now, question 28. Using fields from both tables, you are going to produce some address labels which contain only those records where the membership type is adult or family, the membership date is before 2015, and it is 3 or more 10 ingots have been ordered, sorted into ascending order of last name. Okay, so let's do the query. When we are talking about the contents like this and the criteria, this is in the query, and the sorting is just only for the last name. We can do it also in the query. Using the selection, produce the labels. I will make it in the report, in the labels report. It should be the center aligned and it should be having this VIP invitation. It will be also in the report, have your name, also your report. So please make the content to be membership. Here are the fields: title, last name, first name, address, town, postcode, member date 10, and also membership type, membership date 10 also here. Okay, let's do it. Create query wizard, simple. I will take title, first name, last name. Please be careful that you are choosing from the original tables the address they want. Yes, address, title, هذا. Now, town, postcode, memb date, town. Now, 10. Also, I have to check here, memb date, type, 10. Memb date, the membership type, I don't have it here, so I have to get it here. Yes. And next, it is step, I guess 28 is. Now we work on the criteria in the design. So the membership type should be adult or family. So adult or family, as you see. Now membership date before 2015. Save your work, check that family or adult, yes, and member date, it should be before 2015. Less than 2015. 10 should be 3 or more, so it will be greater than equal 3. This is the translation for 3 or more, greater than or equal 3. Now we should just check our data, the content. 10 is 3 or more, adult or family. It's before 2015, so we are doing great. We have just only 7 labels should be produced. Now close your work here and create. Now I will not go to the report wizard, I have to go to labels. Now let's check what are the labels. Arranged in 2 columns, 4 rows with 8 labels. They are 8 and I have 7, so I have 1 blank. Now for example, each label size is 67.7 height as millimeter and 99 in millimeter, which is 6.779.9 centimeters. Display the fields to be in this. Okay, so I'm worried about this one. 2 columns, 4 rows. Let's check here. As you see here, the number across, which is in the horizontal, we have the 2, but I don't have the measurements that they have asked me to, so I have to customize and click on a new, and I will make it as the name winter 18, and let's do the measurements as they have asked us. As you see, we put the measurements here, 6.77, 9.9 as the width and the height in centimeters they asked us, and the number across should be 2. Now, okay, close, next, and nobody is asking me about the format. Now let's work on the design. They are talking about VIP invitation here. I will write it here as formatted. Title, first name, last name. Title, first name, last name. I will not use all this space. Okay, after that, address 1, town, postcode, address 1, town, postcode, then member date and 10, member date, then 10. Now has your name, center number, candidate number at the bottom of each label, so it should be also here, my name, center number, and candidate number. Now, are they asking for any sorting? No, there's no sorting. It's okay. So back here and labels. Okay, finish. These are my labels. As you see, I have them 7, so I can just print to get my third printout. Now, by this, we have finished winter 2018, the database part. So see you in the next exam. Bye.